Market steady, so holding on to all their gains. So it's up 75 points in the Nifty, more than 200 points on the Sensex. So let's move on to the debate over Congress's promise of a minimum income guarantee of 72,000 rupees per poor family. Now, Shireen Bhan caught up with the former RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan and began by asking if he had anything to do with advising the Congress on the Nyaya scheme.
I talked to people in the Congress, of course. I've spoken with Mr. Rahul Gandhi, I've spoken with former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, with Mr. Chidambaram, and I give them my views on many things.
Specifically on this scheme as well?
I have offered my views on this scheme also, yes.
You think that it's an irresponsible proposal, or do you believe that there is room to make it work?
Both the Congress and the BJP have been quite firm in saying that targeted income schemes, targeted income transfers, are the way forward. And I think there's reasonable agreement that empowering people with cash transfers can be a very positive step. And to the extent that you can do that within the budgetary space and by eliminating distortionary schemes, I think that it is well worth thinking about. And I think on the BJP side, we have the transfer to farmers, and I think we have the Nyaya scheme being proposed on the Congress side. Now, I think the key, of course, is to make it work, which means that it has to be a way of, when I say empowering, not just empowering them today in choices, but creating a platform for them to become regular contributing members of the workforce. And how do you do that, whether it's agriculture or whether it's these direct transfers to the very poor? How do you identify the poor? My sense is what the Congress is saying is that this will all be laid out. We will figure out how to do it. And, they've proposed a committee, pilot projects, and a phased out process.
Okay, all right. In the last few minutes, suddenly there is some kind of volatility that we're seeing in the markets. Mahindra & Mahindra and Eicher Motors. Pull up the intraday chart of both those two stocks. Suddenly, they've seen a sharp downtick. You have NTPC as well that's seen a bit of a downtick. And auto stocks on the whole, even something like a Bajaj Auto, in fact, has taken a bit of a leg down. So keep an eye out there. That's why briskly, we just saw a dip of around 20 points on the Nifty. Very, very briefly, just pull up the intraday chart. You'll see that even on the Nifty Bank, we've lost 50 to 60 points in a matter of minutes, actually. So keep an eye out. It's expiry day. Things are expected to get volatile. And that's precisely what's happening as we speak. Slip into a short break. We'll shift focus on the equity markets. Dharmesh Bhatia, he'll be with us to run us through his commodity trading strategies. Stay with us.